So now I've got this thing, I can start just dumping stuff in there. Do we have a blue sapphire in here? We do not. Technically I don't really need to, because there's no actual difference between rubies, emeralds and sapphires, but at some point in the future there may become so. Okay, next thing. Now some of you may have noticed these waypoints all over the place. Yellow crystal, purple crystal, green crystal. Now that's because I've been doing a little bit of research into that horrid purpley stuff that happened to my last world. And it's part of the Thaumcraft mod. And okay, the way it works is Thaumcraft is powered by Viz. Not the rather puerile magazine of British fame, but some form of energy force that, you know, permeates all things. It binds us, it penetrates us. Okay, that's sounding a bit kinky. But anyway, it's so when you do any Thaumcraft stuff, you're essentially you're creating Viz, but you're also creating taint, which is like anti-Viz. It's the dark side of Viz. And if you get too much taint in an area, then the aura goes bad, and that's when that purple stuff starts appearing. So what I've discovered is you get these natural crystal formations. They can be close to the surface, like that one, or deep underground. And if you destroy, and now crystals are a source of positive Viz, of positive aura. But if you destroy them, not only do you stop their positive aura, you actively damage the aura in an area. So if you just go around willy-nilly smashing your crystals, be it with a quarry or with a pickaxe or whatever, you are eventually going to corrupt your chunk. You know, you're going to corrupt where you are, and then that's a bad idea. Especially if you're going to start messing around with the Thaumcraft mod itself, because whenever you do anything with the Thaumcraft mod, you know, basically you know, Thaumcraft, it seems to be about you cook valuable items in a crucible to extract the Viz, but you're also releasing into the atmosphere. Taint, and if you get the balance wrong, everything goes bad. And if you start destroying those crystals, it's just going to speed up how bad things go. So, before I start my quarries running, because my quarries are going to just start smashing down into the ground and chopping up everything that's down there, I want to start safely harvesting some of these crystals and start growing my own. That will offset any damage, I think. This is what I think. I think it will offset any damage that I may cause to the environment if my quarries just happen to start smashing them up. I also mark those ones so I can try and aim my quarries to avoid the ones I know about, but there may be ones I don't know about. So there is something called a crystal bell or something like that. There we go, crystalline bell. And I think I can use this to safely harvest crystals and then plant and grow new ones. So let's oh no, you always have to hit return, then you can left-hand click or not. Show me how to make this thing. We don't actually appear to have the recipe available. Okay, we've got the recipe available for the arcane bellows, but not the crystalline bell. Don't know why that is. Okay, I'm gonna pop off to the wiki and find out how to make a crystalline bell. Okay, it turns out you can't just build a crystalline bell. You have to research it in something called a thingy. Open. Let me search for this thing. It starts with a Q. Q-U-E. Nope. There we go. A keysetum. You have to research it using a keysetum, which means it's sort of, you know, you've got to go quite a bit into the Thaumcraft mod before you can get that far. So I'm not quite ready to start full-blown magical explorations of things at the moment. So we're going to skip the crystal farm for now, and I'm just going to try and get a quarry up and running, and I'll just have to aim it to avoid the crystals that I know about. There's still a danger that it's going to destroy crystals I don't know about, but, you know, that's about all we can do. So we're going to make a quarry, and, you know, the pipes and everything involved with the quarry. Alright, so this was quite a bit of diamonds, wasn't it, is the main problem here. Iron gears we're okay with. Gold gears we can probably get up to. Redstone we're fine with. It's how much diamond we need. So that's 4 diamond for that. Oops. No, I wanted to go back. So you take 4 diamond. That's 8. That's 11 diamond in total. Although we have a diamond pickaxe already, which I may as well sacrifice. Now, you cannot use a diamond pickaxe that's been damaged, but as I said, you can just repair stuff by dropping in the right form of covalence dust next to it. Or at least I thought you could. I'm sure I've done this before. Now, if I had an alchemical chest, then I could drop the pickaxe in and it would slowly be repaired for free using the talisman of repair. But an alchemist's chest will take a diamond. Well, I can make that now, can't I? Because I have uranium. And a condenser. Now, I wasn't able to use the uranium before because the tablet wouldn't transmute the uranium fuel into diamond matter, but this thing doesn't care. So if I put a diamond there, then yeah, it's going to burn through that stuff and get almost nowhere, but then I'll drop the uranium in. Ooh, I need a little more uranium. So it's 2 uranium per diamond. There we go. That gets me the diamond I need. I need 2 blocks of obsidian. One, 2. Leave that one there. Let's make sure we put back our reference items. What else did I need? I needed 2 bits of iron. You see how much easier this is now? I can just do that. I need a little more stuff to throw in. Ooh. And it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, because the thing with equivalent exchange is it is all an equivalent exchange. You know, things go evenly one way or the other. You can reverse a process without losing any energy. Ah, I'm carrying around a sapphire for some reason. Might as well throw it in here. Nah. For now, I'm going to keep these things separate. Later on, I may just get into the habit of throwing absolutely everything into this chest in the end, and everything will turn into diamonds. So even the ores that I dig up from under the ground, like, you know, the iron, you know, it will go through the macerator and then get smelted, but then it might end up in, you know, in here anyway. Okay, so there's lots of iron ingots, and I only needed 2, so we take those 2, we leave the spare in there, and we put our iron back in our examples chest. What else did I need? Stone. This will be easy. There we go. Give me 2 bits of stone. Let me take the example. Put the example back. Alright, I needed a chest. There we go. And there's my chest. I can take my example chest back as well. Okay. See, this is why I wanted to make that thing first. We got that there. Diamond above. Iron, stone. I didn't need the obsidian, did I? I think I got confused. Light blue, green, dark blue. Right, so this gives me another alchemical chest. I can turn this into a bag, actually, and carry it with me. And essentially it becomes a magical bag of holding, which is really cool. Because one of the things is, even if you die and fall into lava and the bag itself is destroyed, its contents is safe. All you need to do is make another bag of the same colour. So, but for now, I'll just put this down. I'm going to replace the one by the... no, I'll just put this next to it. There we go. For now, I'll just do that, because I want to repair... This is what this has all been about. Because if there's a repair talisman in an alchemical chest, it's meant to automatically repair stuff with a free cost. So is that going up? Just watching its health bar. So that's repairing all the tools. The reason why I've got this bucket on me... Actually, no, I was getting confused. In the normal Minecraft game, fire spread has been made lethal. So I kind of want to get into the habit of always carrying a bucket of water with me, just in case of accidents. So, quarry. It needs a bit of redstone. It needed, well, each of those cogs is going to need 4 iron at some point, because in order to get the gold and the diamond cogs you need to upgrade through iron. So it's 5 cogs, so that's going to be 20 iron, isn't it? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go through the macerator. Now I could work on automating this already using the Now, before, I was using the industrial craft pipes, but I want to experiment with the red power... Sorry, pipes and tubes. The red power tubes, because I've heard that they're better. So let's have a quick look and see whether we can find out how the tubes are made. Oops, tube. Right, we have a pneumatic tube, we have a redstone tube, and a restriction tube. Okay. A mag tube, and a tube force field projector. Okay, I don't know what some of that does. I think I just need a basic pneumatic tube, which is 2 bits of brass and glass. Okay. Brass blend. So I just have to smelt a brass blend. A brass blend is made from 2 bronze blends. And we know how to make... Interesting. Okay. Pulverized. So it's tin and copper. Or if we already have brass blend. Brass? Yeah, okay, so you can reverse that. Interesting. So I need some bronze, I think. How's this repair going? Okay, see, everything else is repaired, it's just the diamond is taking longer. But it'll get there. And then once it's fully repaired, I think I can use it in the quarry. So I need tin and copper. So there's some tin. Do I have any actual copper ore here? Right, so I don't have any copper at the moment, but I think I can condense some. Okay, so there's an example of copper. Okay, it's just some fire raves. We'll just ignore them. Right, so if I make some copper and cook the tin I've got, or macerate the tin I've got, and then start cooking the iron. I'm trying to do more than one thing at once right now. So that should be enough. Make sure I put that back, because I think that, let me just check this, that I can, yes, I can macerate this and get back dust. So, brass ingots from brass blend, which is from bronze blend. Okay, I need more copper than I do tin. And I only need 2 of them. And that will get me 4. Okay, I don't actually need that much of this stuff. Okay. So, 3 of them, 1 of them, gives me 2 bronze dust. 2 bronze dust. Was it in a special machine? I bet it was in a special machine. This is... what? No, what? One is confused. Brass blend... Okay, these are all the different things. No, I'm confused. Shapeless crafting, 2 bronze blend. This is bronze dust. Okay, there's some slightly different names going on here, which is confusing me, because this, it says it's pulverized tin ore, pulverized copper ore. But this stuff is just showing as tin dust. It doesn't say pulverized at all. Okay, there's a machine called a pulverizer, which needs a redstone power coil, machine chassis. Okay, the redstone power coil is quite easy. Machine chassis is some iron and some gold and some glass. That's quite easy. And some flint. Does this thing need power, though? Is it worth doing all this just so I can get those pneumatic tubes? I'm going to consult the wiki again for a bit, because I'm obviously moving into territory that I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Okay, it seems that this stuff is not quite right, and that an easier way to make brass is not using brass blend or any of that stuff. There we go, look, if you... alternatives. Okay, this is how to do it via smelting. This is how to do it via an alloy furnace. So I've got to pay attention to these arrows up here, because they give you alternatives. So alloy furnace would be the way to do this. And an alloy furnace, which is heavily used in red power, I think, there's also an electric version, is just some brick. Now, brick is something I don't think I've encountered yet. I will have a quick look in my example everything's chest. Brick, 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 no brick. So for that I need some clay. So, is the sun going down? The sun is just coming up. Let me not run around carrying all sorts of stuff of importance. So I will use this chest as a temporary storage. Let us go on a quick quest for clay, because I really want to try out those pneumatic tubes, because they're supposedly a lot more intelligent. Hello, cat. They're supposedly a lot more intelligent than the industrial craft one. Because if you remember with the industrial craft ones, I had to use an advanced insertion pipe and loop it back to the chest and all that sort of stuff. The pneumatic tubes, I think I can just connect the machines one direct to another, and it says that it will only send an item if there is a valid destination for it. Otherwise the item will just sit there waiting. So the best place for clay is riverbeds. So that's just dirt. Okay, I think there's more water out this way. A river through a desert, though, probably isn't that good for clay. Your basalt. The volcano looks a bit different because I was up there grabbing lava blocks for something that I needed, and I decided to put down the lava on this side so it would look more like a volcano. Ah. Is that clay? I mean, I only need enough to make one. Yes, here we go. Because I can condense the rest of the brick I need. I just need to teach some of this. Well, in fact, with the condenser, you don't even need to teach it stuff. You just need that example one. However, clay is worth a lot of EMC. So this is worth grabbing. Any more? Yes. No, that's sand. Oh, don't drown, don't drown. There we go. Perfect. That's a successful quest. Well, let's just confirm that fact and actually have a look. Clay, yes. Now, if I was a parcel mouse, I'd know what that snake was saying to me, but I'm not, so... Snakes don't seem to be dangerous. I've never actually had one bite me. And when I've gotten close, they've reared up at me a bit, but they don't seem to strike very often. Right. So, the first thing to do is to teach a bit of clay to my transmutation tablet, just in case I need. And drop an example in there. Then I will... Okay, that makes a clay block. That's worth teaching as well. Learned. You never know what it is you're going to need. Yep, there we go. So we'll cook some of this stuff up into brick, which has the same EMC value as clay, so there's no real point in cooking all of it. I just need 4 of these bricks. Actually, no, I'll make 5 of them, actually, because I want one of these bricks for my examples chest. That's 1, 2, 3. So this will be 5, won't it? There we go. So let's teach you what a brick is like. Have a brick, and now I can make these into a brick block, or bricks, which have a value of 64, which is 4 of them. Again, teach it to that. Now this will go in the examples chest, but I need the 8. there was some stuff over here that was here for the purposes of throwing in. Actually there wasn't. Well, nickelite. Now, I don't want to use up all my nickelite, because nickelite's actually quite important for red power, but for now it's got a high EMC value. So will help us make whoa, bricks. Yeah, that helps us make bricks. Hang on, I only needed 8. Okay, 1 alloy furnace. We are getting there. Let's throw this down. Let's put it over here. This is sort of the manual style crafting area. You're almost out of charcoal. I'm going to throw my excess clay in here, because there's no need to store anything once you've got a condenser. Just 1 of everything, that's all you need. Okay, there's some copper. Tin, there's the iron, redstone, I need bronze. I'll grab that. I'll grab that stuff as and when I need it. So, I've got plenty of copper. What I don't have is tin. So let me just cook up some of this tin. I think I may only need the 1. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. So we put this, 1 of them. No. 1 of them and 3 of them, and it needs some power. Let's make some charcoal, because my electric furnace is almost out of energy as well. Charcoal. See, charcoal has an EMC of 32, coal has an EMC of 128, but they both burn for the same length of time. 2 stacks will do. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Leave the excess in there. Put the example back. So that should start smelting me some brass. Oh, that was quick. I think it's because it did it all in one go. Right, so now I've got 4 brass ingots. I need glass. So just drop that in there. Yeah, that's enough glass. I only needed 1. Put the example back. Phew, this is a long road. Okay. But we get 8 pneumatic tubes. So I think, okay, output from you is fuel goes in the bottom, stuff goes in the top. I think that I can just do that. So now I want to test this, which means I need 2 different types of thing to smelt. My ores are all downstairs. Okay, there's some iron, tin, silver. Right, I want to test what happens when you mix, you know, when there's mixed inputs happening. Because what I'm hoping is that it won't output until that thing's finished, which also means that I do need that. The output will just drop on the floor for now. Later on I'll sort it off. It'll either head to a chest or it will head up to the condenser. So, add the tin ore. And the moment it's done, I want to add the iron ore. Okay, it's not outputting at all. Maybe there's something you need to do to activate it. So, to the wiki! Okay, I've done a little bit of research on these pneumatic tubes, and they don't work like this. It would work fine for the input, but they don't really automatically accept items from blocks like this. They accept items from certain red power blocks, like block breakers and filters, etc., etc. Now there is a red power item whose name temporarily escapes me, which you could place next to this, that would draw items out, but it would only draw out an item when it received a redstone pulse. So I would need some form of clock running, constantly ticking, in order to get it to do that, which we don't want to do. So I will have to automate this using the pipes. Oh, I'm getting confused between tubes and pipes. The red power pneumatic tubes will not work, not easily. So I will automate this using the Buildcraft pipes, cobblestone pipes, stone pipes, etc. In a similar way than I did before, later. For now I will concentrate on getting this quarry, which is, I think, what I was doing. I need to pop that in there for a little bit of repair. Three iron gears, 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears. So to start with, I need to get to I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 iron gears. Ha, not 5. 7 times 4 is 28. I need another 4 iron. There we go. Another 4. No, I need another. I need another 8 iron, of course. I can start making the wooden ones, can't I? Probably just got a load of wood in a chest down here. That should be enough for the wooden cogs. 7 wooden cogs. I now need to make that into cobble cogs. Or stone cogs as they're called, but they're made with cobble. Like so. With luck, those pneumatic pipes I made will not be wasted. I think it's possible that actually my quarry, the output from my quarry, will go straight into pneumatic tubes, so I could use that to get them to the first machine at least. But I might not. I'm thinking about this and I'm getting confused. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And 7 stone gears. Okay. So I need to store 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 safe. Right, now I need enough gold to upgrade 4 of those. So 4 times 4, that's 16 gold. Ow. I might need to put some form of safety rail there. Gold ingot. We'll see how much gold we get out of that. And then I'm going to need diamond, and that's when I'm probably going to have to burn through the rest of my uranium and gems and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to get much gold out of that, am I? We'll just wait for this to do. Suck up all the glass we've got. Yep, we need to throw this stuff in. I'll start with just the gems. That will probably get us enough gold. Yep, so, oh, no, 16 gold is not enough. Yep, this quarry is going to probably clean me out resource-wise. But then the idea is it will then get me more resources. That's the 16 gold I need. And I need 2 diamonds, so I need 8 diamonds. This is going to be the tricky bit. Oh, hang on. One of those gold was my example, wasn't it? Like so. So I need another 8 diamond. Don't think I've got an example brass ingot, have I? Copper ingots. I think I want all the ingots to be in the same chest. I am just going to be hurling stuff in there at this stage. Brass ingots do not have an EMC value, so cannot be eaten. Which means it might not be worth keeping a brass ingot in there. Oh well. Okay, tungsten has an EMC value of 16,384. That makes it very rare. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm starting to get hungry in the real world. Might need to take a break, eat some food, and then come back to this. But first, I don't have any tungsten in these chests, so let's make sure we store a piece of tungsten. And then we'll try this. Ooh. How much did I need? 8. Well, that's pretty good. And we've got our example diamond back. That's the 8 diamond we need. So I don't know what tungsten's used for. Let's find out. Tungsten. Oops, got to press return. For some reason it's one of the ones I can't click on. It's not fully programmed into too many items yet. Or not enough items, or whatever it is. Oh well. So, there we go. So, diamond gear, diamond pick, iron, gold, and a bit of redstone. 1 quarry. So that has, well, the tungsten helped us get there pretty easily. So, we're going to need 2 steam engines. And then I think I am going to pipe this stuff. I am going to use the cobblestone pipes and stuff that I know how to use quite well. And we'll get the output from the quarry, which I think is going to go there somewhere, because there are no crystals that I've... Oh, okay, there's some there, aren't there? But they're off in that direction. And there's a purple crystal but it's off in that direction. So I think I can stick my quarry... I don't want to get above that green crystal. The green crystal's all the way over here. So I can have a small quarry here, I think. I can pipe its contents into the house, run it through a bit of diamond pipe, filter the stuff I don't want to keep straight into that. Any ores will go through the macerator and then into the electric furnace via one of those cobblestone loopy things like I'd built before. And I'm tempted that after I've cooked up the ores, it might just head straight up into the condenser, but for now I'll store it for a while. So I'll probably do that off camera, because it's very similar to the stuff you've seen me do before. And then we'll try and get to the next thing on the list, which is solar power. But I want a working quarry first, because that's what's going to give me the resources I need in order to make the solar powered stuff. So I'll see you later when we get round to that. So bye bye for now. Wonder what the EMC value of these things is. 144. Ooh, I'm growing diamonds here and I never even realised. The EMC value of these things is 32. Note to self. Turn pumpkins into diamonds. Bye bye for now.